Okay, I'm going to do John Mayer's Daughters for you at the request of Roxngal. So hopefully this will help you out. If I get a pick. Okay. Starts off with John playing the chords, the verse and the chorus, and he's doing a little lead over that. Starts off on the 6th string, 7th fret, and then the 9th fret on the 5th and the 4th string. Then he slides up to the 12th fret on the 5th, 4th, and 3rd string. And then he goes to the 11th fret on the 3rd string. And then you play the 8th fret on the 2nd string. And slide down to the 7th on the 2nd string. And then it's the 9th fret on the 4th string. And then you go to the 11th and 12th, and it's kind of like a little walk. And then he goes the same thing over again, except for the last note is now moved up one string onto the 3rd string on the 9th fret. And then just bend the whole step bend from 11 to 12 on the 11th fret. So then he goes into the chorus and the verse, which is the same thing. It's going to be the 7th fret on the 6th string, and then the 4th and 3rd string are going to be the 7th fret as well. It's easy if you use your thumb here, or he does at least. The next chord, I can't tell if he's actually playing it this way. This is what it looks like, but it gives you a full sound either way you do it. It looks like he plays the 7th and the 6th string, or 7th and 6th fret on the 3rd and 4th string, and the rest of it's open, muting the top string with your bird finger. That's how it looks like it plays it. It's easier if you just pull your bird finger down to the 5th string there on the 7th fret. And then slide, lift your bird finger up and just slide down to the 5th fret on the 4th string. So from here to there. And then you can use your pinky, or if you've got huge fingers, you can use these two fingers. It's easiest for me to do my pinky. And it's going to stay on the 7th fret on the 3rd string, and then the 5th fret you're going to play on the 5th string, and then the 4th fret on the 4th string. So altogether it's going to be also in 6/8 timing, which may be why you're having trouble with the rhythm there. Each chord is held out for one measure of the 6/8. So if you count it, it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 2, 3, 5, 6. That's how you count it. That's the chorus and the verse. There's a little bridge thing where he plays it and it sounds like he's playing something else, but it's the same thing. He just plays it more percussively on the strings there, and it's more actual hits. The rhythm's kind of like a and the way to do that is when you strum it, you're actually going to press the strings down. When you're not strumming, lift up so you don't get the ring. Normally you'd get the, but you're going to lift up off those to mute those strings. To make that kind of percussive sound. Then it goes from there, just repeats a bunch into the little bridge thing, and that's going to be the 10th fret on the 6th string, and then you're going to play the 10th fret on the 2nd and 4th string, and then the 9th fret on the 3rd string. And then the 8th fret on the 2nd and 4th string, and then the 9th fret on the 3rd string again. And then you're going to put your thumb on the 7th fret, and then kind of use your index finger to bar the rest. And you can, he does some hits and pulls there on the 8th fret on the 2nd string. And then it's going to be the 5th fret on the 4th string. The 3rd string is going to be the 6th fret, and the 7th fret on the 2nd string. And then you're just going to have, you can go back to that too, I can't remember if it does or not, but it goes back to that. And then you're going to play the 3rd fret on the 2nd string, and then the 2nd fret on the 5th string. And then from that chord you're going to move down to the 3rd fret on the 2nd string and the 2nd fret on the 3rd string, and then use your thumb to hit the 2nd fret on the 6th string. And then you're going to hit the 2nd and 4th strings on the 2nd fret. And then you're going to slide up to the, and you can do it all in one slide if you want to, it sounds a little bit better. You're going to slide up to the 3rd fret and the 4th fret on the 2nd and 4th string, and then the 5th fret on the 2nd and 4th string, and the 7th fret on the 2nd and 4th string. So it's, and then just back to the verse and chorus. And the part I just played, or just showed you how to play, actually when it's all fast, is going to be I forgot the minor chord there, or the 7th. It's going to be, you bar the 3rd fret with everything, just like you did the 7th fret, except you're going to leave this string open, the 5th string open. So it's going to be the 3rd on the 6th, 4th, 3rd, 2nd, and 1st. And then you're going to put your pinky on the 5th fret on the 1st string. So altogether that part is going to be Hope that helped. Any more requests, just send me a message.